FUT's draft here. It looks like they're playing off of what worked in game number 1 and refining it just a little bit by having winning matchups as well. And we saw when you're in a losing matchup how the snowball can just be insane. So, ladies and gentlemen, put down your votes in the comments. Who do you think wins this one? Is it Falcons, MENA, or FUT? Because now I'm throwing it over to Mirko and Brigida to see who will be going to the grand finals.
Do it, folks. Type in the comments section right now. Are you a FUT fan or are you a Falcons fan?
Yeah,
What?
please do. Go ahead.
Oh, you're still here, Lavelle.
Sorry. My bad.
Go ahead. Put in your votes and show your support because this is the do or die for both of these teams. And whoever wins goes up against the Huns in the grand finals.
They're waiting for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land of Dawn for game number 3, the deciding game of the series. Who's going home? Who's going to the grand finals?
Okay. Let's see what the mid-prio is going to look like. It's Cho Jusin up against an Atlas Lilia. So they're definitely going to keep going toe-to-toe in terms of the mid matchup, but it's interesting. FUT have reverted to a bit more of their comforts as well.
Level
it's
2 gank. Look at Kazue.
Where?
Level 2 gank.
Oh, yeah. Sano? Oh, Sano forced to use his Purify early on. Don't have enough damage to take him out just yet, though.
Wow. Crazy cheese troll.
What? Oh, the flicker is enough. That's a concussive blast and a Jeet Gundo to take out RX.
Wow. Instant karma. Dude, FUT really trying to pull the cheese right there. If Kazue landed his second skill, that would have been a kill on Sano. There were no ifs for Troll. He has a flicker to make sure it lands.
And that was very much worth it. If you take out one of the most aggressive gold laners we've seen all series long. And now next is Bloxfest on the chopping block. 2 kills immediately over to Team Falcons MENA.
Yep.
Without them even trying.
That level 2 gank, the risk that they took, the gamble did not pay off. Oh. Yeah, now Boyet's on the purple buff.
Boyet, who's already level 4, and Kazue is yet to get his, but Troll's already making things so much difficult for him. Heavy's been already used as well. So they don't have it by this upcoming objective.
This looks already super chopped. I mean, how are they gonna... Sanji might actually just... Yeah, he zones Kazue away. Boyet's about to be level 5 with the turtle. Kazue's gonna be 2 levels down at the start of the game on a damage-dealing jungle. Sanji!
Oh, maybe not even, because Sanji takes him out. This is my redemption arc. I am going to take kills now, and I am not the one who will be killed. Blotsfet, will he actually try to engage? He's only with Psyche at this point, and now he's gonna fall down too. Infernal Pursuits, though, coming in from XC, but he gets kicked by the way of the Dragon. Troll will be traded out, but Psyche can't help anymore.
The FUT fans are not happy right now, man. Falcons MENA are just stomping FUT early on. From the gold lane to the jungle to the XP.
Yeah, they're stomping FUT. You can see it as early as now. 2 minutes and 45 seconds. A 1 or almost 2k gold lead already existing. And this is tough for a Yi Sun-shin draft.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it should have been a better start of the game. Troll.
Okay, forcing out the Purify once again. And they go to the orange buff next. Look at Bloodsfed. He's not even level 4 yet. How could they even fight back?
Yeah, Boyet's already 2 levels ahead again of the damage-dealing jungler. This is Mr. Poe. He should just be neutral objective, and Sanji's just beating the Phobius.
What did we say again about the Phobius and Paquito matchup?
I mean, it's still, despite being 2 levels down, he's still putting up a good fight.
Yep. And they steal away the purple.
This is stressful for Kazue, especially after that Xie emote from the new Chun-Li emote. Oh god, that's
Oh no, Exy again.
Play safe, Exy.
Okay, no heavy spin, no enough damage too. Even if Kuffin is also nearby, I don't think they are gonna risk it anymore. Rotating back to mid. But it hasn't been the advantage you want on either sides of FUT esports. And you are seeing it affect the entirety of the map. This level gap, I don't know if you still want to go for the contest at this point. But they're still positioning themselves as if they want to.
If you look at the bright side for FUT, they still have a very good... Oh, they're going to go on Sanji.
Yeah, they want to kill instead. Sanji's going to be the target, but the Crimson Beacon in, coming in from Cuffin. They are going to clap back. They bring Kazue under the turret,
SOD?
and the SOD is going to land as well.
Wait.
Sano, though, with a knockback, he somehow gets delayed. Finds the kill on Blotsfet, but he goes down too. Now it's Psyche just throwing out all these glooms. Way of the Dragon 2 as a response, and they find one more. Exi and Blotsfet get taken out.
But it's signs of life for FUT, despite all of that, because look at RX. He's going to be able to get a full... Oh, wait, Psyche.
Psyche has a Purify and the black shoes. But let's take a look at the instant replay first, because I think Psyche is going to get out alive.
Okay, even when he's not on Alice, they don't like him.
Yeah.
That's another all-in gank into the bot, but I think this is kind of weird from the Moskov, right? Sano takes the SOD. Yes, he does a bit of damage, but he just dies, and RX will now have the advantage in the lane. I don't know what happened in real time, but I believe it's a turtle take, right? I don't think anyone died. RX got all of the turret gold. Not the turret just yet, but that is big for the Harith who needs those expensive items.
Yeah, at the very least, it's just a slight XP advantage that we're seeing in RX compared to Sano. But the gold is a completely different story. And that's when it felt as if they were already able to shut him down. Because earlier on, we recall that they were able to pick him off in that very early first rotation. But now with that gold that they've been able to regain, it's as if it doesn't matter now. Flicker from Troll. Just to get away from that, because it seems as if he was surrounded.
Yeah. Exi just gotta pile up on these defensive stats, man, because right now he can still be such an oppressive force around these team fights as long as he gets like those massive dark waves. Like a certain someone in the Philippines who got 5-man dark wave. That could happen.
It could. Anything can happen at this point. The Black Shoes gets used just now, though. But slowly, Falcons MENA, the map is being taken care of. They're just really trying to make their presence be felt, even towards Kazue, who just hit that thing, you know?
Sweet, sweet revenge for Sanji, man. He knows now. He wants to make Kazue know how it feels to be an Alice in game number 2.
Except he's a Eastern Shin and a jungler, so he's
It's
not in charge
infinitely
of,
worse, yes, exactly. So it's gonna be tough right now. Falcons MENA, 3,000 goal lead. Cuffin with the lock. Oh, kick!
Twice the knockups onto Blotsfet.
God.
No way he's getting out of that, especially as he's pinned down. Another pickup for Team Falcons MENA before they go to this turtle. And if this keeps happening, oh my goodness, FUT Esports, when was the last time we saw them get an objective in their hands?
Game 1. It was a long time ago. A very, very long time ago. Another 3 neutral objectives. All the 3 turtles have gone to Falcons MENA. At this point, it's not even about neutral objectives. When's the last time you saw Kazue get purple? Right? Like, everything's been taken away from him all the way from level 3. It was Boyet who took it, who got level 4 first. Kazue tried to go for that level 2 gank, and instead RX got taken out by Troll. And look, the 304 Cuffin has a Sky Piercer.
Okay, now he finally gets his purple buff. It took him a while before he gets it comfortably, because they're always surrounded, but even though he does get it, what does Falcons get in return? More maps, more map control, more turrets.
That they do. And with more map control, they get the advantage that FUT's been playing with the entire 2 games prior. It's the Paquito and Moskov with control in the side lane. FUT, this is a bad spot to be in. They got to rely on a team fight, and against a team with a 5,000 goal lead and a Sky Piercer on the juice in, that's 3-0-4. I don't even know. That's a free tier 2 down below. There's absolutely no way for FUT to get a trade on the map.
Yeah.
Everything's still perfect. Like, even with RX hitting the turret up top, it didn't go down.
Yeah, FUT are reacting right now to what Team Falcons MENA are doing. Both waves, they had to respond to it. Okay, Flicker used by Blotsfet, the off-angle Way of the Dragon, to actually favor them just a bit, but now it's an orange buff that they'll be fighting over. Blotsfet using the Fatal Links, but it's just Boyet that they catch, not even using the heavy spin just yet. They just flush him out of the orange buff.
There's only one thing in FUT's minds. Is it geekable? Can they come back? They've got good late game. They can scale. But how likely is it for Falcons MENA to throw this lead? I don't think it's likely. They are very good at closing out games.
Yep.
And look at that piercing damage from Sound of Blotsvet.
No fatal links, but he's still showing up. Now it's going to be Falcons MENA once again on the objectives. FUT will have a very tough time trying to just get near. Not even with XC, not even with Blotsvet, especially without the fatal link. So this is looking like another free objective. And what, the 11th or 12th consecutive one for Falcons this entire series long.
And it's Falcons MENA who are just playing it so disciplined, not giving FUT a chance at coming back. Not a single bad play from them after a certain point, after that lead. They know they have some bounties. They know they can just play it safe. It's all on Cuffin right now. No Sky Piercer stacks, no problem. As long as he just doesn't give out those bounties towards FUT.
Yeah, just look at this. It's a level 9 Phobius versus a 14. Oh, the Paquito, but then here we go. Final or fatal links used by Blotsvet. But he's the one who actually falls. Very unfortunate for FUT Esports in this scenario. XC using the Dark Wave. They just gotta clear that minion. But the Lord is still approaching bottom lane.
Good clear in the bottom lane right now. Kazua is doing a good job trying to deal with him. Oh no, RX!
RX, Salmon Force trying to clear it out, but he's all alone. Maybe shouldn't risk it. Gets knocked up by the Lantern Flare, but the damage is from Sano. A bit too much.
The Lord gets the last Trident swing to take the base turret down, and it's the far lane. Massive win again for Falcons MENA. They're taking everything. RX finally gets the Holy Crystal. Still a bit of cope for FUT. Still a bit of hope for FUT. With the Holy Crystal built up, with Kazue still scaling and Psyche as well. Deathless. There's still a chance, but it's low, sir. Very low.
Yeah, and that's a 10k gold lead. Does Cuffin have a Sky Piercer even? Because if so, this KDA, it's looking real good for him and the rest of Falcons MENA. If FUT decide to risk a fight and it does not go their way. And that's happened quite a few times.
Gotta take a look at the items right now. Damage dealt rankings, Cuffin. Oh my god. Equipment, there you go. Oh, almost another 3,000 gold lead in the XP lane.
Yep.
Deja vu to that first series where Nats was 3,000 gold down against Bankai, even in the jungle. Dude, I wouldn't even be surprised if Boyet pulls a Carl Teasy and starts building Endless Battle and Melfic Roar, right?
That's true, that's true.
Hey, look at that lead. It's 2.2k.
It's 3 to 4 levels between the junglers and EXP.
Yo, that's an Endless Battle if I've ever seen one, Boyet. Do it.
They can afford to. At this point, they just can afford to. You can go for the bit of damage considering how FUT maybe not have enough ways to deal with Team Falcons MENA yet too. It's another example of a squishy Atlas, I'd say, and that's exactly why they go for him first. We have the Dragon onto Blotsvet, and it's going to be an easy pickup for Team Falcons MENA. Purify already committed, but RX still gets pushed back towards the other members of Team Falcons MENA. Cuffin finds another kill and stack on his Sky Piercer, and it's only Kazue and Psyche left, but Sanji goes for the dive! They find Psyche too! And it's all Falcons MENA across the map. Kazue, what can you do? It's Team Falcons MENA walking their way to the grand finals as they take this series 2-1.
Falcons MENA fly past FUT Esports and they make it to the grand finals. Boyet with the spice, with the taunt straight into the eyes of a losing FUT Esports. He knows it. He feels it. The heat on stage is, hey, it's on fire right now, brother. Oh, God, that's cold.
Well,
Boyet.
I actually thought it would come from Sanji.